So when I got to Spain, they had sometimes up to like 3 companionships living in an apartment, and they were trying to work on getting us in our own apartments. They were buying a lot of apartments, but we lived in fairly nice apartments. I was surprised. I felt like some of my apartments were better than the ones I lived in when I was visa waiting in America. So that was interesting. So we had our whole apartment. We'd usually have a bedroom, a room to study in, and kitchen, bathroom, hallways, the normal apartment. Not huge, but definitely big enough for our needs. A lot of people would buy an apartment and then rent out each room. And the people that owned the apartment were obviously better off, and they had more privileges. Some people, we couldn't go visit them in their apartments because we couldn't be alone in their bedrooms, and they weren't allowed to use the living rooms because they didn't actually own the apartment. They only owned the bedroom. And they had very strict rules about when they could cook and when they could use the kitchen and visiting hours if they even had that. I don't know all the circumstances of it, but if they only rented a bedroom, they had very limited access to the rest of the apartment, from my understanding. And so we would teach them at the church or in parks. While I was there, and I don't know if it's changed much. If it has, it's not gotten much better. Spain was suffering about a 25% unemployment rate. It was really bad, and that's why so many people were renting out rooms, and that's all they could afford was just the one room. And you'd see a lot of people begging on the streets, begging on public transportation, either playing the guitar or some instrument trying to get money, or just telling their sob stories, asking for money.